अकॉर्डिंग टू यू आपके हिसाब से दिल्ली रेजिडेंट्स क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स फेस कर रहे हैं?
I think for women it's safety especially.
Residents in Delhi, well, pollution is something that everybody knows.
Traffic is the major concern. However,
मेरा फ़ोन चोरी हो गया था एक बार when I was traveling.
Delhi is something that I always prefer to travel less.
I think people really lack civic sense here. There are a lot of problems actually. Like
आपके हिसाब से क्या सॉल्यूशन लिया जा सकता है इन चीज़ों को प्रिवेंट करने के लिए?
दिल्ली मेट्रो को थोड़ा एक्सपैंड करके ना
possible solution is like
I think for both it's certain levels of policy change.
They should do. We'll do that. Future sense, do it in present sense.
नमस्ते दोस्तों, वेलकम बैक टू गुड इंडिया। प्रॉब्लम्स के बारे में बात करना तो आसान है, बट उस प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन ढूंढना उतना ही ज़्यादा मुश्किल। तो हमने सोचा क्यों ना दिल्ली में जाया जाए एंड वहाँ के रेजिडेंट से पूछा जाए व्हाट प्रॉब्लम्स दिल्ली रेजिडेंट्स आर फेसिंग और उन प्रॉब्लम्स के क्या सॉल्यूशंस हैं, उन प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करने के लिए कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबल है। तो आइए देखते हैं। आपके हिसाब से व्हाट आर सम ऑफ द कॉमन प्रॉब्लम्स जो दिल्ली हाइट्स आर फेसिंग?
I think for women it's safety especially.
व्हाट अबाउट यू?
Pollution, I think that's the major.
सो राइट नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू मी दिल्ली रेजिडेंट्स में ना ये दिक्कत बहुत आ गई है दैट देर आर सो मेनी पीपल आउटसाइड दिल्ली दैट आर कमिंग टू दिल्ली बिकॉज जॉब्स एंड स्टफ एंड मेट्रो लाइन इज़ वेरी नियर टू देम। सो यहाँ पे अब ये दिक्कत आ रही है कि जो यहाँ के अपने रेजिडेंट्स हैं दे आर मेकिंग लाइक फ्लैट्स प्रॉपर उस हिसाब से दैट दे कैन लाइक गिव देम रेंट्स, तो वो टीनेंट्स की तरह रहे। बट इससे ना बहुत पॉपुलेशन हो गई है दिल्ली में, बहुत ज़्यादा। लाइक पोल्यूशन में तो आगे था ही, पॉपुलेशन में तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही आगे हो चुका है, तो बहुत दिक्कत आ रही है इस वजह से तो बहुत। एंड फैक्ट्री वर्कर्स वगैरह सब दिल्ली में आ गए हैं एंड गुड़गांव नोएडा का सेंटर ये पड़ता है, तो यहाँ गुड़गांव नोएडा वाले भी आ गए हैं।
Residents in Delhi, well, pollution is something that everybody knows. Delhi में बहुत ज़्यादा है. And I'd say cleanliness is another big one. और सड़क पे देख लो, river में देख लो, it's a major issue.
traffic is the major concern. However, the garbage is also a concern right now, and I guess that's the main thing. But she has covered.
मेरा फ़ोन चोरी हो गया था एक बार when I was traveling. Yeah, so like when मैं बस से जब उतरा तो मैं फ़ोन ढूंढ रहा था टाइम चेक करने के लिए और फ़ोन नहीं था मेरे पास। So there was this constable was also there बस के अंदर. It was like very crowded. Still किसी ने निकाल लिया और मुझे पता भी नहीं चला.
यहाँ दिल्ली में?
Yeah, while traveling, yes. And even I have witnessed things like that as well. जैसे कोई आंटी जा रही है उनका पर्स छीन लिया किसी ने. So yeah, like that makes me think थोड़ा cautious होके चलना पड़ता है.
Delhi is something that I always prefer to travel less, and when I'm alone, then so it's not an option. I always prefer someone with me. So that makes us feel a little more secure. And about the shoot that we did today, we had a lot of eyes on us. So that was pretty not comfortable.
I think some people drive really rashly in some areas, like because I have almost nearly been hit recently. Like it was a traffic light crossing, and like the red light was on, but a car was driving like very full speed, but it stopped. So that was a thing. So maybe like that could be have worked on like with better like enforcement and everything.
I think everyone would agree when we say कि women's safety is one of the main things. We are out here सुबह से and we are photo shooting and we have so many people staring at us, catcalling us, you know. We've
In Khan Market?
yeah, and I just saw this uncle who's been following us since the last street actually. Yeah, so it is a big issue which no one is addressing.
Wow, I didn't expect this thing to happen in Khan Market. And
I guess comedians' jokes are more important right now, not this.
true that, I agree 100%.
I think people really lack civic sense here, and they don't really. I mean, when I'm traveling back from college to hostel, I always, see that people don't really follow traffic rules here. And if there is a red light, they don't really care. They just, go. And if there's an intersection, there's just so much crashing of vehicles, and yeah, there's.
So I'm an immigrant, and I live alone. And I've been renting places here and there in Delhi. I've lived in Delhi for the last 5 years, and the problem that's been very persistent is a problem of harassment by the landlords. So we're at the mercy of the landlords, and when we're looking for places, when we go check it out, when we finalize something, they're very nice, they're very accommodating. But as we, get settled in and get comfortable, it becomes very challenging to get any work done from them. If there's a problem in the house, that becomes a challenge to fix. And then the power dynamic is very disproportionate. They wield a lot of power. So they can, if there's something that's been bothering you and you press them to get it fixed, so they'll be like, आप खाली कर दो भैया, हाँ, आप खाली कर दो, अभी खाली कर दो, and contract when you bring it up, they're like, वो तो बस ऐसे ही था. So and that becomes very challenging for somebody living alone to really take them on. So if the government, if the state government, the municipal government can do something to protect the rights of the immigrants, as tenants, that'd be nice.
There are a lot of problems actually. Like Delhi is the capital of our country and it's supposed to be the city that's supposed to be the most developed and we don't see that. It's the situation, it's speaking for itself. And for us like girls, it's very, our parents get scared when we go out. If we are not going in a group, if we are not going, like if we don't tell them, we don't send them our location every 15 minutes, it's difficult for them also. They trust us, but they don't trust the people around here. And yeah, there is no, like, everywhere there is a lot of, like, we are aspiring to go to college. The competition is a lot and we are studying a lot for it, but I don't think we'll get the returns that we are, like, working for. So yeah, that's the problems that are here, and a lot of our peers and us too don't want to live in Delhi anymore. So like, if a country's economy is supposed to be like growing a lot, it's not speaking to us. Yeah, we are not facing the benefits being of middle class, being from well-off families. We don't have those perks that we should be having. So yeah, that's the problem according to us.
And what about you? What do you think?
Hygiene, cleanliness, water. There's a water shortage in Delhi. Millions of people live in subhuman conditions. There are almost 3-4 landfills. There's a mountain range in Delhi where people live with trash and the garbage, human waste, animal waste. There's a cleanliness is such a big deal, and everyone gives such fake promises. Like you can see posters on every single wall in Delhi, but you don't see people on these posters doing something for the people.
Yeah, like actions being taken.
Not being taken.
Like the voting age, but we don't have a choice. Like we don't know who to vote with. And
Lesser
we
of
run
that.
an NGO also. Oh, so like we are not being going on drives, but we go to a lot of slums in Delhi, and it breaks our heart to see that we are the ones who are facing these problems, but there are people who are living in this place who have it so much worse. So yeah, that's.
आपके हिसाब से क्या सॉल्यूशन लिया जा सकता है इन चीज़ों को प्रिवेंट करने के लिए?
I think we can take inspiration from states and cities like Mumbai and Maharashtra, I think, where it's not the victim who's blamed for just being out there on the streets. It's basically not our mistake that we are here at right now shooting. So other people have to know what they're doing and what they should not do. So I think there it is very easy for girls to speak their mind and tell that what they've been through, and people do listen and they definitely pay attention to it.
मेरे हिसाब से तो यही है कि लाइक दिल्ली मेट्रो को थोड़ा एक्सपैंड करके ना, जैसे येलो लाइन इज़ द ओनली वे टू गो टू गुड़गांव एंड ब्लू लाइन इज़ द ओनली वे टू गो टू नोएडा, तो इनको वहाँ से भी थोड़ा नियरेस्ट मेट्रो ट्रैक्स निकालने चाहिए कि वहाँ पे भी लोग शिफ्ट हो जाए. यहाँ पे थोड़ा हमें कम हो जाएगा. यहाँ वैसे ही एक तो इतनी पार्किंग का बहुत दिक्कत है, और वहाँ गुड़गांव नोएडा में बहुत ऐसी जगह है जहाँ बहुत खाली मैदान है, उसको तुम बना दो पूरा रेजिडेंशियल और या फिर कमर्शियल या मेट्रो लाइन्स ही खड़ी कर दो वहाँ पे. लाइक दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी इज़ वेरी वेल नोन, बट वो ये यहाँ पीजीज हॉस्टल्स लोगों ने अपने घरों के ऊपर इतने निकाल दिया, एंड इवन देयर इज़ अ लॉ कि 4th फ्लोर या 3rd फ्लोर के ऊपर आप नहीं बना सकते, बट इसके अगेंस्ट भी लोगों ने ऊपर खड़ा कर दिया. उसकी वजह से फिर बस वही दिक्कत हो जाती है.
Than that, hygiene, we can look around, we could all use a little more cleanliness in some way or the other, and that's about it.
Maybe we can place more dustbins around to throw the.
That's always nice. More dustbins are welcome.
Possible solution is like government should do something for this, and people also take care of all these things. It's not about the government only. People also should take care. That's the main thing.
Civic sense is required. Like people should follow, and I think government should actually make strict rules so that people can follow. Like if we see in foreign countries, people follow the rules, but here it's like, oh, I'll give the money, I'll maybe bribe them and like that. So I think that should stop big time now.
I think it starts from the household, what people are taught. Uh, when from the beginning they have been told that, you're the superior one, we'll listen to you always, whatever you say. That attitude comes out outside as well, and that dominance comes out as battamezi, right? So, in those small things, I think we need to inherit from our parents, and they need to focus on that.
The possible solutions can be, well, awareness, and the government has to take a step which I'm hopeful for, and yeah, that's majorly what can be done.
So you think of course government की तरफ से, do you think कि citizens also have a role to play in it, in cleanliness?
Yeah, definitely. Citizens will have to step up, they'll have to increase their awareness again, and they have to take initiative because each individual effort does matter. So, yes.
Stay aware of your surroundings. Be more aware.
What about you?
I feel like better law enforcement, but like there is law enforcement, but again, it's up to the people whether they do want to follow it. And yeah, so maybe just people around, like instead of relying on law enforcement, just people around being a little more aware and a little bit conscious about others instead of just caring about themselves, essentially.
Yeah, I feel the same thing. I think unless there is awareness in people, I don't think anything is going to start, no matter how much the government is doing, which I don't know if they are doing. But yeah, I mean, I think it starts with the people. And if there is no self awareness, then I don't think we can go anywhere.
I think for both, it's certain levels of policy change and certain interventions from certain bodies so that there are more rules and laws set in place.
What about you?
Yeah, I totally agree with her. I think this needs like a larger change in people's attitudes, and I guess stricter law enforcements that would help. Yeah.
Like, I think the government also realizes that, but they're not doing anything about it. Like, at the end of the day, they're not working towards it. So they have a lot of things that they can do. They have a lot of funds for it, since they're taking so much taxes from our parents, but they're not doing anything about it.
Yeah, there's also the saying ki keep the people with circus and bread and they'll be happy. That is what is happening right now. Because, the women's 2200 rupees for every woman in Delhi for a month, every single month. They have that system going on, but they don't, rather than spending that on the people individually themselves, they should use it for community purposes, clean up trash drives, do things rather than just throwing away money at people and making claims and ki we'll do this, you vote for us, we'll do that. They should do we'll do that. Future sense, do it in present sense.
100%.
And the amount of money spent on advertising, something should be done rather than advertising themselves.
Yeah, and a lot of we here, like the cook who works for us, she gets that ration, like the government that is the, but she gets so much of it that she's the one selling it. So she's making benefit off of the schemes of the government. So I think that is not being looked into at the yeah.
Through the आंगनबाड़ी system scheme, सही बात है. And आपके हिसाब से क्या कोई solution for the cleanliness or maybe this? Of course, government is the
I mean, yeah, we are NGO that we work on. We usually focus on women and their menstrual health. That is our main focus right now. But
what is it called?
The Intimate Course on Instagram, @the Intimate Course. So basically, I feel like together the NGOs are a very leading cause. They are a big majority in India, in Delhi especially. And I feel like if the government utilizes them properly, if the power, the workforce that comes from the NGOs is a lot of college students are a part of NGOs.
School students, college students,
And
like
I
we
feel
are.
like, yeah, if they use them properly, if they incentivize the government, if there's initiative taken by the public as a whole, I think we can work on that.
तो उम्मीद करते हैं कि आपको हमारी आज की वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. कृपया लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल भी ना भूलें. Bye bye.